may be close to the end. Here we go, Tristan Coles. Tamrat Snyder on the outside, and Snyder returning to his winning ways. He is your men's 800-meter champ at the MAAC.
I started and it was a super rainy and muddy day out, and my mom sent me to go run at some Clarksburg track and field club back in Maryland. And I went and it was terrible weather, and I got in the car and I told my mom that I loved it, and that's how she knew, like, all right, if he loved it in this weather, he's gonna love it at all times. I played football, flag football, basketball, but I think running for me it kind of comes to a point where you realize where your strengths are at, and for me it was always running. Track and field was my own little thing. Like, none of my friends did it. It was just something that I did. I got in contact with Coach Hamer. That was probably towards the end of my junior year. He was one of the first coaches to reach out to me, which I felt was really cool, because you always think about D1 running, but like, you don't know how the process kind of works. Then senior year, everything was going great, and then COVID hit, and then it ended just like that. So I think I'm like one of the last years of that class where, you know, you got hit with it from your senior year, and then freshman year of college was also pretty weird as well. I went on multiple visits at other schools, not quite as good as Rider, but other D1 programs too. But something about Rider just felt like special when I came here on the visit. I felt that energy with the team. They felt really serious about what they were doing, and they were seeing success too. Hamer kind of preached to me before coming in that I could be a part of that championship mentality, you know, and I could be a reason as to why, you know, we do end up seeing success. I had a hamstring pull at the end of one of the indoor meets my junior year, and then my senior year indoor track, I had a really big health scare where we went to a meet, and I just had what the doctors called was like microclotting from COVID. So I remember like the whole left side of my body just went completely numb, and it was something that was really scary because I wasn't sure what was happening. I find that those have taught me that you need to be grateful for every opportunity that you get, because it really could be the last time you toe the track, and you need to think to yourself is like, how you finish that race, is that how you want to be remembered? And so I think I always go into my races now with that mentality, and that doesn't mean I'm going to perform amazing every race, but I know I'm going to try my best every race. No matter the event I'm in, an indoor, I'm going to try and go for the win, and then an outdoor, it's really about trying to make that NCAA regional meet, because I've qualified for it before my sophomore year, but I got sick then as too. I got COVID, so I wasn't able to compete in it. So I've just had a bunch of up and downs, and it's kind of always been climbing to get back to that point. And so I think for me, it's just, let's get healthy, let's get through a season, and then if we can keep it rolling and stack blocks on top of blocks, which is what Hamer always says, then there's no reason why we won't see success, because we've been consistent. So I think for me, it's just about consistency, trusting my training, and then the results are going to show for themselves.